If I was a stand-up comedian, I think it'd be cool to have like just like a random food item on stage with you. I feel like that could catch on. I think this is the first time I've ever told this story in like a public forum. I think I made a video about I think it was titled like I'm gay. I think the conclusion was like I know I'm not gay because I tried watching gay porn and I didn't feel anything from it. Maybe I wasn't looking at the right shit. Also, since then I've come to terms that I'm definitely bi. But that story isn't that entertaining or funny. It's just me doing something kind of gay. I was sitting on a train writing out my feelings about things, and that came up, and it was this self-discovery thing, and it's just kind of like this nice memory I have where I was looking out the window happy that I could come to terms with this comfortably with myself. That was boring and gay as fuck. So here's how I discovered I was definitely gay though. One day I was like 12 or 13, which is a very confusing time, a lot of confusing questions, and my family and we went out to watch the movie version of Les Mis. I don't know if it was just hormones. I was pretty much attracted to like every dude in that movie, particularly, let me find it. I don't know, Les Mis Rebel. It was this guy. I just filmed the rest of the video like this. It was these two characters. Every time these guys appeared on the screen, it was so wildly confusing. Like I remember like feeling really nervous and tense and like literally having to like, be like, whew. My chest was getting hot. It was very stressful. My heart was like going crazy, and I was definitely like hot and bothered for these two men. I was having gay feelings for them, and it's actually kind of funny. I don't really find them that attractive right now as I look at them. The only other kind of like weird awakening I had that was like this was I was at a sleepover with a bunch of dudes. I was probably again like same age. I think this like dude showed up. I want to say it was Tom Cruise in sunglasses or something. I remember I said out loud like, oh, he looks really good in sunglasses. And then one of my friends at this sleepover was like, are you saying that about a dude? As if like it's impossible to compliment a man for looking good in sunglasses, especially Tom Cruise. But yeah, man, I was watching Les Mis having crazy feelings. Me and my sexuality are kind of weird in the sense of like, I definitely don't feel too tied to my sexuality, at least in regards to my own identity. I think a lot of things with me and identity is more so like a personal thing. Like if I can make peace with it, then I don't feel too much of a need to express it to other people. And I know that can sound very like, I don't like loud gay people. No, I love loud gay people. Anyone who wants to share their identity or whatever, however loudly or quietly as they want, I'm all supportive of that. I guess when I tell people that I'm bi, more so it's like straight people having the responsible like, huh, like I feel like I could have picked up on that. I used to work with a lot of women at one of my part-time jobs, and they would talk about men, whether they were just in the store or just like actors and stuff. And I would chime in a lot. Be like, oh yeah, that man is beautiful, or he has beautiful eyes, or very handsome. And then I came out to one of my coworkers that I was more close with, and they were like, oh, I just thought like you were super comfortable with yourself, which I actually thought was the case for me too throughout a lot of high school. But like the line of thought goes from like, well, no, I'm just really comfortable with saying, yeah, that man is attractive. And that's not too far from me just being like, I think I'm just attracted to that man. I always joke about how like, I feel like a lot of me being straight, or how I'm perceived as being straight, I think it's literally just me having a deep voice. It does a lot of masking. Even though there's a lot about me, it doesn't present very straight. I said masculine, but I meant straight. I really do think that just the fact that I sound like this, it throws off the trail. But yeah, that's how Les Mis made me gay. Thank you.